Hello, Jonathan. Today is the 18th of February.
No, it's the
And,
19th now.
well, now it's the 19th. Thank you, Grace. Because it's past midnight. I always remember exactly 10 minutes before midnight that it's my day to make a video. Because I'm a failure. I'm so sorry. Number one thing to cover, weebs. I think I get it. No promises on that, but I tried. Um, don't don't be like that. Do you, home chisel. I'm trying this new thing where I turn the brightness all the way down on my laptop so you can't tell that I'm wearing, well, you can't see the glare on my glasses, but alas, it works not so good. I wanted to talk about the guy you sit next to in your class. Everyone cares to some extent or another because it takes effort to not care. To just, if to give a care you must give a bagel, it takes that much effort to give no bagels. Right? Like, he knows it's going to hurt him in the long run and that he's going to have to pay for it later in his life, that he's going to have to work really hard. And so he's giving all of these bagels to seem like he has no bagels to give. Does that make sense?
That's such family-friendly language.
Well, I'm friends with my parents on Facebook, and Jonathan's 6 years old, so, right, John?
He's not gonna answer.
So yeah, everyone has some bagels to give. They just choose to give their bagels at different things. And I'd like to remind you, because I love you, that you gave no bagels about grades for your whole life. Or at least you seemed to give no bagels. And, I mean, it becomes more and more apparent that you do care. But you didn't give off those vibes. You made it seem like you really didn't care and that it didn't matter if you were failing or passing or winning or whatever. You just, oh, screw it, man, I got no bagels to give. Thanks, Mike. You've met Grace. Say hi to Grace. Grace was coding. Show Jonathan how coding looks.
Oh, wait.
In my mind.
I have to reopen it. Or do you
I
want me to
just
go
do
to
that thing where you
HackerTyper.com?
just do that thing where you slam on the keyboard. I'm pretty. Come on, Grace.
Hang on.
Oh, stress. That's how coding works. You just slam
shit,
on the
what is
keyboard. Grace! Bagels.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so there's Mike in the bungee chair. He's hiding from you because you're pretty scary. Mike, wave at the nice people. There we go. We got a social interaction out of Mike. That's one for today. It's more than we're gonna get all week.
Shut up.
Oh, you shut up. Other thing I wanted to talk about. Don't you dare complain.
Mike, you've seen HackerTyper.
Don't you... Mike was gonna throw something at me. I didn't just flinch for funsies, yo. What are you doing, Grace?
Shit.
Grace!
Gosh darn.
There we go.
Well, shucks.
Even better. Don't complain about the weather, about walking like 10 feet across the parking lot in 4-degree weather. I walk like half a mile to school every day, and it's consistently between -7 and like 2 degrees here.
Barefoot in the snow.
Uphill both ways. And all of campus is shaped like a wind tunnel, because RIT is full of architects and engineers who couldn't engineer it correctly. Why? Because they hate college students. That's the only reasonable answer I have. So yeah, don't complain to me or I'll beat you up. Other things, I made a list of things to talk about so I wouldn't be here for hours. You can read. You said something about reading. Oh, reading The Kite Runner, which I've never read, but it's on my list. I'm super proud of you for learning how to read. That's a new development in your life, and I know you've worked hard for that, so good work. And the last thing I wanted to say, don't diss badminton. badminton was the only good part of high school gym class. So, you don't. There was actually nothing else. I only showed up because they made me. I had exactly enough bagels to give to show up. And I had plenty of bagels to give about playing badminton because that was the most funnester thing to do. So yeah, that's what I have to say. This has been a good family-friendly message here.
Bagels, yeah.
Thanks, Mike. Look, there's a wild Mike. Dang it. Say hi to Amber. Hi, Amber. You've met Amber. Amber's my roommate. She's kind of lame. But I like her anyway. Alrighty. Well, I love you. And I'm tired and stuff. So I'm going to go to bed. So, bye!